Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, August 10th, and we're going to take a look here at one of the trades from today. This is what we call an EGOS trade, or Explosive Growth Options and Stocks trade, and it played out really well. We're still in it right now, up about 75% on the options we bought this morning. I'll explain what that is here in just a minute, but before we do, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube and subscribe if you haven't already done so. That really helps us out with the algorithm, and also will help us with continuing to create more content. So with that being said, American Express, this is one, if you were in the trading room, we bought it right at the open, right at 9:30 when the stock market opened up. Got long calls with September expiration, $110 strike, because that's where our target is, roughly this previous pivot high, up around 110. And the reason we were trading this is we had an inverted head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We triggered that on Friday, so technically you could have been getting long Friday and you would have had an even better entry. But we traded the inverted head and shoulders with, at the same time, we had nice strong momentum coming into this breakout. And we saw price accelerating through the resistance on Friday with a nice strong close, which is exactly what we want to see on an inverted head and shoulders trade. Now our target again for this is up here around 110, where this previous pivot high is. And on the way up, we've already taken off 3/4 of the position. Like I said, we're up 75% on the remaining quarter, and we're letting that hold overnight for that longer term move, or potentially the next several days and several weeks. But this is just an example of the types of trades that we're after, where we have a market that's been compressing, and then we come out of compression and we start going into that expansion phase. And when we go into that expansion phase, what happens? Price accelerates in our direction, which will often make it so that we get in and we're never even down on the trade. It just runs our direction right away, which is kind of what happened today. And it's a very easy way to get in and have these larger percent gains, 50% plus, in a very short period of time. Less than 72 hours is typical hold time for EGOS positions. But great job to everybody in the trade room who took it with me. It's played out really well. That's going to be it for today, though. Once more, make sure you like and subscribe. Keep an eye out. If you're not in the trading room, again, we post these trades in here and talk about them. There are several that we discussed today that have all played out decently. The only one that is lagging behind a little bit is CVS, but that's starting to jump as we speak. CVS, by the way, same setup. They have an inverted head and shoulders. We were breaking through the resistance this morning, but then it pulled back some. So we'll see where we close, see how it finishes the day. But I'd like to see this continue to climb next couple of days, fill this gap at least up to around 67.5. But that's it for now. And until next time, everybody, happy trading.